We'd like to think we've offered a varied show. It's all about having the right balance, and that's something our next boys have a lot of. Please welcome Cole and Scott. Woo! You're like monkeys, but without the fur. Boys, welcome to the show. You're both free runners, yes? Yep. Which means you jump off buildings and stuff like that.
Kind of. There's a little bit more to that, but you're along the right line, so.
What's your favourite type of building to jump off? I prefer the very low ones, like pavements.
Low ones are good, but to be honest, the bigger ones, they sort of impress a little bit more, so.
Show off?
No, not really.
Well, tonight, you guys are going to be using your body strength to try and break a Guinness World Record for the longest duration in the human scale position. Now, this is an extremely difficult balancing maneuver, yes? Am I right?
Yeah, it's very, very difficult. It's basically two people, one on top of another, one person's hand on the floor and both feet off the ground.
All right then, guys. Well, listen, let's bring in our friendly neighbourhood spider, Marco. There he is.
All right, guys. This is a tough one. The current record for the longest duration of a human scale is 38 seconds and a half. The time starts when both contestants' legs are up in the air, and the record will stop when one leg touches the ground or when you just collapse in the figure.
Cole, Scott, get yourselves in position. Peter, it's over to you, fella.
OK. So Cole and Scott will need to get their initial positioning absolutely spot on to have the best chance of taking this title. Marco, are you ready?
Marco, pronto.
He is. Cole and Scott, when your legs are in the air, the clock will start. So when you're ready, you may begin. So 21-year-old Cole and his 20-year-old cousin Scott from Basingstoke settle into the human scale. The record to beat 38.5 seconds set by a couple from Germany in 2008. The combined weight of both men, 21 stone here, entirely supported by Cole's arms. Those arm muscles screaming with pain now. Abdominal muscles of both men being put to the test. How much longer can they last? It's a real mental challenge here. Can they bring the record back to the UK? There's a bit of a waver. The crowd getting behind them now. Surely they've had enough. Come on, guys, feel the burn. Oh, that's it. They've done it, I think. Let's take another look at that remarkable feat once again. The pressure and the pain palpable on the faces of both these young men. We can't wait any longer. The nation needs to know, have they set a new world record?
Incredible. You were an inch above the ground for goodness knows how many seconds. How do you think it went?
I'm not too sure. Again, the balance wasn't amazing. I can't see our feet, so I can't see, how close our feet are to the ground, but just see how it goes.
Tell you what, you guys get the feeling back in your arms. Let's get Marco in. Let's find out if you've done it. It's going to be so close.
All right, you know that the record to beat was 38.5 seconds. You kept that position for 48.2. New Guinness World Record for you.
Well-deserved medals. Well-deserved medals. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cole and Scott, world record holders. Congratulations, phenomenal.
Amazing strength and torsos. Now, earlier on, you saw Steve and I training to take on the record for the fastest kilometre in a dual-controlled car.
Driving is a skill that I absolutely excel in, so I was bound to win.
Or was he?
Well, yeah, I just explained a moment ago I excel at driving, so I'm bound to win.
Or is he?